Hi, my name is Travis Knoll, and this is for the Turn.js plugin for my presentation. All right, Turn.js allows you to, or the user, whoever is programming the plugin, to create an ebook, a catalog, magazine, or even a scrapbook with flippable pages. For this exercise, I have created a flippable photo portfolio of some work that I have done recently. This being said, it isn't just limited to this with Turn.js. You can do, like, it works actually very well for a presentation and stuff like that as well. It has a lot of different applications, and it is by Travis Knoll. Okay, the introduction. Turn.js is a JavaScript bucket that allows you to apply effects to ebook or documents, which you can put on there, and with that you can adjust the size very easily within a Photoshop and create a JPEG for it. And the document, you can do the same thing to size it down for it, or you can take the Turn.js sizing with, I can show the code, and you can just carry it over with the code. It's actually fairly easy with the JavaScript. Image, then it does images such as scrapbook or image gallery, kind of what I did, and kind of a flipbook magazine type thing, online magazines, or perhaps even an online catalog or like a presentation kind of thing of something like this. Portfolio or created works, and this is just kind of different things that you could do with it. I think the original idea is ebook or magazines, but you can get creative, which is great about this. I thought it was very interesting. You can embed videos for instructional videos or whatever you want. And I thought that was very cool too. I'll show you in my demonstration of what I did for a video that you can either embed or use something like perhaps an HTML5 video and put on the book, and you can turn it just like a page, and I thought it was very neat. Anything that can be seen into a page or a document form. You can put on there and use creative juices and get that going. The requirements for the Turn.js: basic knowledge of coding, obviously, and some JavaScript. Requires jQuery 7.0 and above. The required files are, this is the min.jQuery min.js and the turn.min.js, and you can just have it turn.js, but I use the minified version, and this is kind of the secret sauce for the plugin to keep going or to run. Here's the code. Okay, well, this is, like I said, this is the essential JavaScript right here for each one to run the code within, or for the plugin to actually turn the page and run through their executable code. In here, this is what I created. Like I said, I created images of photography that I used, kind of a flip photography book. So it's actually really neat. You can get rather creative with this. What I did is I just created a div of a container that put it in here. Then I used the idea of flipbook. And this is your hardcover right here, which you can have front. That shows the front. Open it, which you can change that whatever images, or you can upload a document, or really whatever. And this being said, is I went ahead and said median sizes for this, or constant sizes for this, and these are all just images that I had taken previously for that. And then, as you can see as well, just real quick, you can embed a YouTube. I put a YouTube video on there at the very end, and you can also write some, just explanatory words of that. Say it's an instructional video or something, which is kind of neat. And I thought that was a good idea, what you could do. And that's pretty much it for what what my example will be, but the HTML really isn't that extreme as far as that. It's really tight and easy to figure out. The style for this now is a little different. You have your body for it. Here's the container, and that kind of just shows the what you call the positioning of the flipbook, and then the flipbook, and then the page, and then these, like the dot page, well, not that one, dot page wrapper, dot hard, odd, and even. Like these are all different executable code that's within the jQuery plugin for it, and that's just called upon through the CSS. But it actually just works very nice, and it comes with, once you download it, it comes with a PDF file. You can look at it. I messed around with it a little bit. Some of it takes a little bit, but it's pretty easy, or it's very explanatory. It's kind of fun, and you can change stuff fairly easily. Within that, and this is just the what you call it, the video that is embedded there, and it just works very simple as CSS would be on just a regular style sheet as well. But yeah, that's the CSS, very basic. Like I said, a lot of this stuff coincides with what's already embedded code. You just have to pull that out and kind of figure out maybe definable stuff, just like you would for creating stuff with JavaScript in the beginning, kind of what we do on other stuff. And at the bottom, there's the closing style tag, and then we have our script for our JavaScript. This is what's going to make it all run, or at least look pretty, of course. And that's just for the ID for the flipbook, all that stuff up there, the look, the style, and that's going to be the turn, and this gives it the automatic width and height. The other will be the representation for where it's going to be on the page. So really I could just change this on my program and change it, so for a client or something, and it would be a little bit easier. And you can do other stuff with this as well. But that's what the JavaScript equals. Okay, well that's the code. And then here is my example, my portfolio example for this one. And like I said, I like to do photography, so this gives me, I think it would be a really cool thing to just see, like, oh, here, you can send this out as a photography piece or something that you've done in the past. There's just a picture, California photography of some things that I've done recently. And you can flip the page. It's Hollywood, Venice Beach, but see, it's kind of got that cool effect right there, where you put that there and it comes across, and that shows that as well. Same thing, you can come clear across. You can even do it on the bottom left, to go back if you want, and you can even click there as well, all represented through the. But and this means nothing. But this is, it's just a video that is embedded, which I'll stop it here real quick. A goofy quick video that I made real quick, that you can put on there, and I think it's kind of cool. See, it even shows, it still gives the same gestures, but the video is playing. I think that's kind of neat, where you can put that on there, but yet it's still a book, so it's a video book. And that could work very well for a lot of different applications. Anyway, that is my tutorial, and thank you very much for watching. Real quick, I think I got a lot out of this presentation and the plugin. It has a lot of different uses, not just for magazines and books, but also for presentations, portfolios, a lot of different stuff I think you can do, and it also is a good way to show. I looked at other different jQuery stuff as well, or libraries, and it's a good one to kind of give a good basis for getting the creative juices flowing. Anyway, that is my presentation. Thank you very much.